What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are going to be ranking the past 11 Super Bowls from worst to best based on offense, defense, and just overall entertainment. So, as a fan of San Francisco, Super Bowl 58 and 54 were not too fun to watch. We blew two 10-point leads. How do you do that in the Super Bowl with a top 3 defense? But anyway, starting out with Super Bowl 48 all the way on the far right-hand side, this is D tier. You know, it's not even D tier, it deserves its own category. This featured the number 1 offense and defense all year, and the final score was 43-8. The Seahawks defeated the Broncos. Nothing else is left to be said. Super Bowl 49, clear S tier. One of the most watched Super Bowls of all time. Legion of Boom versus Tom Brady. 10-point comeback in the fourth quarter. Then to cap it off, the Malcolm Butler interception. It's like the perfect Super Bowl with the perfect ending. But anyways, moving on. Super Bowl 50 is a solid B tier. Not too entertaining, but not really boring at all. Score ended 24-10. Cam Newton, 15-1, led Panthers. Fumbled. He didn't jump on the ball. Game over. Next up, Super Bowl 51, greatest Super Bowl of all time. Tom Brady versus Matt Ryan and Julio Jones, up 28-3, and they come back and win it at overtime. You just can't write a better story. And Tom did that while his mom had cancer, I'm pretty sure. So that made it everything better. Next up, Super Bowl 52, Eagles versus Patriots, solid A tier. I'm thinking of moving it to S tier, but no, we're going to keep it at A tier. Nick Foles led Eagles. Philly special play, 41-33 final. It was a crazy high-scoring game. You can't ask for much more in a Super Bowl, which is not what we got the next year. Super Bowl 53, 13-3. I'd put it with 48, but 48 is just a different story of boring. I mean, obviously, unless you're a Seahawks fan. Super Bowl 54. Patrick Mahomes' first win. 3rd and 15, Hail Mary. Tyreek Hill caught it. We were up 20-10. Lost 31-20 in 6 minutes. But I'm not blaming the Niners. I mean, it's right here. Holding. Next up, we got 55. Tom Brady's final Super Bowl ring. He went to the Buccaneers with Antonio Brown and Rob Gronkowski. Won the Super Bowl against the reigning Super Bowl champions. 14-2 Kansas City Chiefs. 31-9. That's obviously a B tier. Not too entertaining unless you're a Tom Brady or a Bucs fan. So that's why it's B tier. Next up, Super Bowl 56. LA Rams versus Cincinnati Bengals. Rookie Jamar Chase with Joe Burrow. 2 college teammates going up against Matthew Stafford and the Triple Crown winner, Cooper Kupp. One of the best stadiums in the NFL. Great halftime show with Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. Clear A tier. Next up, Super Bowl 57. Chiefs versus Eagles. Mahomes, another 10-point comeback in the second half. The game was in the middle of the desert, but the Rihanna halftime show wasn't great, but it was not bad at all. She was pregnant, she was limited, but hats off to her for actually pulling through and doing the halftime show while pregnant. And finally, Super Bowl 58. Mahomes with another 10-point comeback against the 49ers. I just don't really understand these guys. Jawan Jennings, passing touchdown, receiving touchdown. McCaffrey with a receiving touchdown. And if Purdy had one more second in the pocket, he would have found Brandon Ayuk in the end zone. But it is what it is. They're holding Nick Bosa again, as you can see. But hey, it's what they do. If you watch the Jets game or the Vikings game, 2 games they should have lost because of penalties that weren't called. I don't know, man. It's whatever. They're most likely going to three-peat because of Taylor Swift and everything. Alright, these are the rankings adjusted in order. So top of A tier is 52. Bottom of A tier is 54. If you get what I'm at. But this is my tier list. If you would change anything, let me know. If you would add anything, let me know again. But yeah, a little bit of a short video here. That's going to do it for this video. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.